Good morning, guys. Today I'm going to show you how I do a very good and a very fast chicken pot pie. You're going to need about 4 to 5 cans. Now this is just medium size. It's like a 9 by 13 pan. You're going to need about 5 cans. If you're going to make it bigger, just keep adding more chicken until you get what you want. I like more chicken than anything else. But you want canned chicken breast meat. You're going to need a bag of frozen vegetables. You're going to need canned biscuits. And then you're going to need cream of chicken soup. And then my cheese is still in the refrigerator, but I took some the Longhorn cheddar cheese and I crumbled up about a half a cup, and I'm only going to mix about a half a cup with that. Alright, so as soon as I get everything open, I'll show you how to get this done. And preheat your oven to 375 while you're putting all this together. Alright, so I got 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup in here, or cream of chicken soup. I got 4 cans of white chicken breast, 1 bag of frozen vegetables. Alright, then to that I'm going to add some crunched up cheddar cheese that I did. This is the Longhorn cheese that comes in the big old blocks. So I crunched up some of that to use because I like it because it has a really strong cheddar flavor. That's how come I don't put more than about a half a cup, because I don't want it to overpower it. But anyway, just make sure you mix all of that together really good. Now I did not add any extra liquid like a lot of people will use milk or water to rinse out the cans and pour it in there. I did not do that because I don't want any extra in there. Alright, so now we're going to pour this into our baking pan. And remember to add or subtract cans of chicken and whatever for whatever amount you're making. Just put in the appropriate amount for what the size of pan you're making. Like this one I used 4 cans. So if you're making one bigger, you might want to use 5, 6 cans. Even bigger, you might want to add 2 bags of vegetables. And anyway, just spread that out even. Gosh, doesn't that look good? That's butter. I mixed a little bit of butter in there. Alright, so now I've got my I opened my can of biscuits. And what I'm going to do with them is I'm going to cut them. I'm going to cut them into into quarters, like that. And we're going to take this and we're just going to stick them in there like that. Let me get some of these biscuits cut up really quick here, so I don't have to stop every time I get ready to do this. Alright. And just take your biscuits and quarter them, like I said, and then just line them in there. Put them as close, as far apart as you want them, however you want them. Now I got the kind of biscuits that has the butter in them. That way, now if you get the ones that don't have butter, then you want to, once you cut up all of your biscuits, you want to kind of roll them around in a little bit of butter before you put them on your dish. All right, one more. I'm using a pair of scissors to cut these in two. All right. Just fill in all your places. Alright, this is ready for the oven. Now we're going to put this in the 375 preheated oven, and we're going to cook it about 20 minutes and then look at it. Now what you want your liquid to be bubbling, and you want watch the top of your biscuits, because you want them to turn into a golden brown, but you don't want them to burn. If the biscuits are getting done quicker than the rest of that, just lay a piece of aluminum foil over it. Alright. We'll get this in the oven and we'll be right back. Alright guys, there it is. Still bubbling a little bit. So right now it's just too hot for me to try it. But guys, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And it is so good. You guys have got to try it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope you try it, because this is so good, so simple. It costs about $8, and it will feed about 6 to 8 people. I'd say 6, because I like large portions. But, you know, that's a good price for feeding 6 people. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.